Esto es lo que está pasando en el CES All Digital 2021.
El CES está lleno de innovación y cosas que usted lo ve por primera vez y dice, ¿en serio? Así hemos visto muchos productos que han empezado en este evento y hoy tenemos la oportunidad de hablar de uno que inmediatamente usted sepa de qué se trata, usted va a estar con nosotros en este concepto de en serio. CES All Digital 2021, estoy con Rocío cubriendo esta gran conferencia. Rocío, vamos a hablar de un producto, pero quiero que digas y hagas de por sí, ¿verdad?, el entremés para que entiendan que esto es un buen en serio, ¿eh?
Totalmente. Y lo bueno del caso es que es uno que hace sentido cuando tú lo analizas bien. La idea de que te digan por ahí viene un perfume inteligente podría parecer curiosa y quizás un poquito rara, pero cuando tú lo miras desde el punto de vista de que ciertamente tú puedes tener tu gavetero lleno de perfumes y quizás no te gustan tanto, y resulta que tienes uno para la mañana, uno para la noche y así, quizás ahí tú dices, bueno, la idea de yo tener quizás una sola botella, que yo pueda hacer una combinación y usarlo para todo adecuadamente, podría funcionar, y de eso se trata.
Bueno, con nosotros tenemos a Marko Matijevic, quien es el fundador de esta idea, Ninu Perfume. Marko, thank you for joining us on this CES All Digital.
Thank you for having me.
I know right now you are kind of like in different time zone, but thanks to technology, we can be each other together, although the circumstance. Now, this idea about this perfume, could you explain what it is and how you got inspired to get into, get with Ninu Perfume?
Yeah, so, well, firstly, we got inspired about 10 years ago when we were doing a seminar about our biggest inventor, Slovenian, Petar Florjancic. And he was actually the one who patented these mechanical pumps, and now still after 70 years we still use them, and that was the first idea that came to my mind, and I said, okay, we have to change this, we have to modernize it, and we have to put some technology in there. And then when I started to think about it more and more, I found a lot of other problems with perfumes and using the perfume. So the first one was so obvious. So we know you buy a bottle of for $100 or $150, and like after a week or two you just don't like it anymore, and then it just stays there, and at the end you throw it away, and it's a waste of money. And then there is another problem, which was really big as well, is that usually you have to have more perfumes because there's not every perfume cannot suit for every occasion. So you need at least 3, 5, 10 perfumes, and that's what we wanted to do. And to have all these perfumes and even more in just one bottle.
It sounds like an interesting idea, and whenever we look at this, Rocío, who is actually the one who is looking for about this great ideas and letting follow up to see what's going on, she might have a question for you about, when we're going to see this. So let me let her take the turn. Go ahead, Rocío.
Yeah, the question has quite a few levels, because the first one is, how many years of research have you been doing for this? And then after that, I would like to know what's the stage of the production. Are you going to be launching this globally? And what might the cost be?
Definitely, we're going globally. We're planning to firstly to go on Kickstarter, and that is planned in March, and at the end of the year we're starting the production. The price is let's say I'm not promising anything, but about $199, and we'll try to stick with it.
How many years have you dedicated to the research regarding this?
Yeah, we've been researching and developing this for 3 years. It was quite challenging because there was nothing like this on the market, and the components are like super small, and we just had to develop some things inside from scratch. That's why we filed a patent last year in September, and yeah, we just did everything from zero to here.
We are so excited to see this coming. Just to finish with the interview, I have a question for you. Can you talk a little bit about the bottle and the smell? What is the plan with that?
So for now, we're developing this with one of the best French perfumers. At the end, this is a perfume. We want to make it perfect. It has to be really high quality, premium. So the idea is to put, we have 3 different compartments inside, and those 3 ingredients has to be perfectly together, like in any different combination. So this is a lot of research, a lot of failing, and we're just like fine-tuning it right now. We have it, we figured out everything, so it's just like the matter of time now when we're gonna finish it.
Thank you very much, Marko. I know that based on the conversation we have before we joined the interview is that you're gonna be in Kickstarter, and by that people can support, the initiative for you to just go into production. When is the date when this is gonna take over? I mean, Kickstarter?
We're planning to launch the campaign in March. Exact date, I don't know yet, but we're gonna do our best to make it as soon as possible.
Thank you very much, Marko. Genoma Digital y Vía Tecnológica, for the last couple of years, we've been following technologies like yours, things that people might think like, for real? And then when we follow up, we see either, whether moving successful or not. In your case, you have potential. You're taking advantage of the situation where people are believing on this project, and we know, you're gonna do better. So thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
And a ustedes que están viendo aquí está en serio, Rocío, de verdad, sorprendido con esto. Lamentablemente Marko no está aquí para que nos podamos ver la cara, pero esto ha sido una de las cosas que nos va a llamar mucho la atención. Para ustedes que están viendo esto, continúen con esta cobertura del CS All Digital. Regresamos en breve.